Hey everybody, Beatrice here. I'm usually sitting here for story time, but I also wanted to share something a little bit different today. As I am creating story times, looking through books for specifically videos, or even having some reading time with my children, there are usually some ideas or different things that pop up from these books that I share with my children sometimes, but I wanted to share with you guys today. Our book this week was Bravo, Avocado. And it's a really cool book. It talks about the importance of having the right people around you, especially for those moments where you are needing some clarity about something that's going on with you, or just maybe feeling down and need someone to help pick you back up. As I was preparing this week, I didn't know what story I was going to do until maybe the last minute. And Sunday, I listened to a message from Transformation Church talking about the power of the pair. And when I went to look in to see, okay, what would be a good book for this week? Guacamole was something that was happening this week, National Guacamole Day. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me look for a book about avocados, something like that in that area. And I found Bravo, Avocado. I got the book and I was at home looking at it, and something jumped out at me, which was really cool. This picture here, because it connected to a part of the message down here, and the pictures for me looked identical. This message was focused from Ecclesiastes 4:9-12, and it talks about how when one person is by themselves and they fall, that it creates a catastrophe because there's nobody to help them up. But when there's two or more, it's awesome because the one that falls has somebody to help lift them up. And as I was going through the story, that's exactly what happened to Avocado. He's looking around, noticing that, oh, there's something great about this piece of fruit or this vegetable, and I want to find the good things that are in me so that I can broadcast those things, or like put out something awesome from what I'm doing and be the special for today. He goes around and all of the different fruits are saying, or different vegetables are saying, hey, this is something that you can try. This is something that you should do to help yourself feel special or to bring out that special side of you. They didn't work, even though they were encouraging, until he was talking to Toaster. And Toaster said, hey, I want you to do something. Look at yourself and see what you find. Say the things that are going on with you. He said, hey, I'm green. Green is healthy. I'm bumpy on the outside. That means I've got strong character. And he picked out those different things that were amazing about him. And then at the end, Toaster said, hey, now turn around. I want you to see something. And each of those fruits and vegetables that were encouraging him before were right behind him, saying, hey, we got you. We love you. We're proud of you. You're a guac star. Bravo, Avocado, for finding the amazing things about you. And we're here to support you as you're going through. The lesson from Transformation Church talked about relationships and the importance of the things that you should be getting from your relationships. Relationships should encourage you. Relationships should build you up. They should give you confidence, and they should be able to help redirect you in those situations where not if you fall, but when you fall. Think about if some of the fruits and vegetables that Avocado had encountered would have said, hey, you know what? You're just the avocado. There's nothing special about you. Go sit on the shelf and let us other fruits and vegetables shine, who know what it is that's good about us. Think about how that story would have turned out a little bit differently. Something at our own church, City of Truth, our pastor talked about the importance of our dream team and talking about how everybody needs to be on the same page, but also looking for something in someone else that you have in you that you can encourage. At the end of the story, once Avocado has found these amazing things about him, he's able to help someone else. Broccoli comes along and sees the work that he's done and says, hey, I need your help because there's some things in me that I'm working on and I'm trying to figure out how to feel special too. So what things can you do to help me out? Now think if he had said, hey, you know what? I don't know what it is and I tried and there was nobody to encourage me, so I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know. Think about how differently that story could have ended. But Avocado had the right people in place for him, not if he fell, but for when he was down and feeling in the pits, to help him lift himself up and be able to help someone else. So be mindful of the people that you have around you. Our pastor referred to it as checking the guest list. So be mindful of the people that you have in your circle, the people that you have around you. Are they encouraging you? Are they helping to lift you up? Are they helping to bring out those amazing things and remind you about all of the good things that God has planted in you, so that you can bring them out and showcase them? And not only they can be a blessing to you, but you can be a blessing to someone else. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and join me back here for another Revelations from a children's book. All right. Bye-bye.